Hey guys, another car you guys haven't seen on the channel. This is my 2006 Nissan Pathfinder. I bought it brand new back in 2006. First car I ever bought new. It's got 124,000 miles on it and it does great things. It's lifted a little bit, and today we're gonna use it for pretty much the only thing we use it for these days. The old DBO curtain, no, tablecloth removal technique. Yeah. It's like, you know, when there's glasses on the table and you pull them off, let the tablecloth off real quick, but the glasses stay right where they're at. But that's not what's gonna happen.
But instead we're pulling the glasses and the tablecloth hopefully stays there.
No, we're just actually flipping the table over.
So we have the car chained to this fence.
Start lifting the wheels up. Harness, but power steering.
Chris did a good job disconnecting everything, right?
Oh yeah, look, I mean, it's all disconnected.
It is now.
Yeah.
Steering's disconnected.
I mean, everything disconnects. So if you guys are wondering how to remove an N62 out of a BMW, that's how you do it.
That is exactly how you do it.
We read the Bentley manual.
Just don't expect to put it back in. Put it back there.
Can't you see where you're driving, man?
Thing's really long in the front.
It is. That looks good.
All right. Things to do today. I was gonna work on swapping, getting together 4-lug on here and putting more bolts and that stuff, but that's not a priority to me today. I'm gonna work on
Making the interior mint.
getting some stuff out of the interior and tightening the steering because she is not super responsive. Let's get her up in the air and just check her out and stuff.
So we got her racked up, but I don't think we checked where we put the lift arms, did we?
Nope. Looks like it lifts.
I think we did a good job.
Hasn't fallen off yet.
Oh, dude, it's fine. Oh, we should figure out how to open this.
We should open the hood. You guys can see the hood.
Chris is undoing his hard work and just took the grills off. How did this guy even, like, pull the water pump to sell that guy? Okay.
Got it. So I'm really confused why he said it didn't have a water pump. Unless the water pump goes in some sneaky place that I don't know. I'm not a BMW expert or anything, but I'm pretty sure that's a water pump. What do you guys think? The only thing it's missing is the shroud. Maybe it had an electric fan. I just say we just fill it up with coolant and see what happens.
I'm about that. But we have to reconnect this hose over here.
Yeah, that one, and that one, all three of them.
Yeah.
Still got an expansion tank. Cut. So I gotta go find one hose clamp. That one's good and bent. I feel like that's perfect for this project. All right, we're back. All the hoses are hooked up. And quick tech tip. BMWs have these weird ratcheting systems to hold in the radiator. Just want to show you guys how those work so people don't break them. So just literally just take a flathead screwdriver and push really hard right into the middle of it, and it will like unratchet it, and you can take your radiator out, and then when you put it back in, just slide it back in and just push down, and that's all the secure it works. So we're filling it with stuff. One of these pulleys sounds not very happy. It sounds like it's maybe the power steering one that's mad, which might make sense because it doesn't have power steering fluid.
Huh.
Maybe we shouldn't drive it too long without power steering fluid because we are going to need that anyway. Trying to bleed coolant now. Get the system going. I am hot. All right, I'm gonna go find some beer. It might be blown. Let's see it, boy. Yo, you're on YouTube. We're doing Z3 things. You're on speakerphone. And this is the most blown head gasket I've ever seen.
Why is it like blowing compression out of the block or something?
It's only in the cooling system. So
Nice.
I put the cap on, like we filled it, we got it all going, and it's literally like a steam engine coming out of the bleeder screw. Like
Well, let's just harness the steam and power it with steam.
we could. I mean, it literally is, the exhaust is coming out of that hole. But there was still a water pump in it, so I'm confused.
The guy probably just didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, because there's still all the...
Man, that kind of sucks because that motor runs so freaking good.
It still doesn't overheat though.
It's so weird.
But-
I mean, the temp gauge has got to be broken, or the sender or whatever. I mean, it's got to be. Yeah, maybe we just see how long it lasts with no cooling system. I mean, if it's not overheating, just send it, dude.
All right, we're back at it. I'm gonna work on actually tightening the bolts that we put in that weren't tight. Make it slightly better. Steering time. Steering. Tight.
Doesn't look straight.
Oh, we lost one of our bolts. So how I got the steering on when we were out there was I had two of these bolts. These ones that are way too long that the guy said were the trailing arm bolts. Definitely not the trailing arm bolts. But I just stuck them in from the bottom and just hand put the nut on top. But clearly in our way, we lost one of them. So I'm gonna go find the correct bolts and I'll be back.
Then back here you can see the tool that we used up there and through there. Another bolt, very shoddily done. This is a good car.
What the fuck? Probably gonna attach this brake line to here to there. It doesn't appear to be long enough to do this. So that's something different that I hadn't known about Z3s. It's different than E30s. Yeah, that ain't gonna reach. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take this hard line off and just connect it. Okay, so things that we are doing are shocks
Installed.
installed.
Springs. There you go.
One in. On to other side. That one's a little short.
We only need that. Yeah, we just need that many threads.
It's just a shock anyway.
Yep.
Shock installed.
Oh, we should do the sway bar too.
By
Yeah.
the way, guys, this is Brandon.
He's
Brad's the roll cage metal welder. This is the exhaust metal welder. He built the downpipe and everything for the turbo drift car, and then he is starting to work on repairing my awesome welds that you guys might have saw in the E34 video.
Put him on blast real quick. Not a welder.
And that's why he's here. But he's building a new downpipe, or repairing the old downpipe, and a full exhaust for the turbo E34 so that it doesn't catch on fire again. Cool. I'm gonna go get wrenches and let's get some brake lines. So we got the brake line in. Yeah, it was fighting with me a little bit to put it through the correct hole. So I went with the zip tie technique. So we're good. Brake line, done. You guys saw that. Here. If you remember, we tightened all these E12s on the axles with a 10mm open wrench or the toolkit. So we're gonna give all these just a couple more. Just tighten these. Turns out one of them is missing. Not a huge deal to me though, because we are actually going to be swapping this diff for either a welded or LSD, obviously, if we want it to go sideways. This is a small case, open 346. I say we go something a little bit more aggressive, like maybe even a 410. Make this thing go like 90 miles an hour and just be shifting all of the time. So,
Some say the most exciting part about driving is being able to change the gear.
well, dude, if we put a 410 in this, there will be a lot of that. Also, our guy Diego with the Slam 6 series, He's our eBay guy. And he's been checking part prices on this thing. Dude, this thing is still a gold mine of parts. We're gonna be able to sell so much stuff off of this to buy things to put back into it. Like, it's gonna be good. And shout out to Will. These axle bolts are not horribly loose. He did pretty good with that wrench.
In a pinch, open end wrench works, dude.
Yeah. The dude who suggested the diesel for this, oh man, that would be awesome. Put the 6-cylinder diesel in. It's a 6-cylinder, right? The M57?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. I'm pretty sure it's a 6-cylinder.
But yeah, dude, that would be a torquey girl.
Yeah. Yeah, so our plan for right now, I'm gonna get this stuff tightened. I'm gonna get these nuts that are not at all on. Maybe hook up nuts on the sway bar since they're right here. And then I say we go on a little drive. All right, I tried to top off the brake fluid, but the hood proved stubborn. So we're going.
It didn't want brakes.
I mean, the brakes work-ish, and it says brake fluid on the dash. But the line is hooked up now, so we shouldn't lose any more than we already have lost.
Oh, there's no seatbelts in this.
Oh. Also, the alignment is probably super fucked because it's literally, we didn't adjust it. It was just off of an E36.
Doesn't seem too janky.
No. Oh, brake fluid is like flashing. I don't think it has the ability to flash though. I think that just means it's barely below. So we're just on the precipice of being good. That's what I'm going with.
That's a good vocab word.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Is this open diff C3 gonna do donuts? Anybody think it'll do donuts?
I don't think it'll do donuts, dude.
Oh,
man.
almost wrecked it. We're good.
That wasn't
horrible.
That was all right. Off-roading now?
Do some off-roading, do some suspension testing.
I'm sure those lowering springs really like to be feeling the travel.
Yeah. Bottomed out a little bit there.
A lot of it there.
All right. Brakes work.
Oh man.
I don't think that was from us today.
No, that was 100% from us.
No, that was from a burnout.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, we got to some speed.
Yeah. This thing is not bad. And for some reason the temp needle is still in the middle.
And I think the temp needle like works too.
Dude, she rips.
She loves it.
Dude, I think that was both tires.
Yeah, that was.
Oh man, she's an animal.
11s.
Tinky Winky, or he?
Tinky, I don't know.
It? Are they eunuchs? It might be a eunuch. All right, should we try one more time?
This is the most anxiety-inducing shit I've ever done.
Also, my seat's not bolted in.
Yeah, neither is mine.
No, yours is bolted in.
I felt it.
Yeah, you have at least have some bolts. I have
okay.
0 bolts.
Sick.
Sorry.
Totally smoked the other people in our lot.
And threw rocks at them. I apologize, Sean. I know you watch this.
Sorry, Sean.
Let's see if it'll sit here and do a burnout.
Okay.
No. Oh, she does. Temp gauge does work. She's getting a little hot. Turn on the heat. Oh, she just went all the way to the red.
She's quite red. I'm not getting any heat too. What's up with that?
I don't know. But today is not the day that we blow this engine up. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode where we did absolutely nothing but tighten bolts we should have tightened the first time. And you guys have a great rest of your day.